Hey, we're back. We are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on, guys? What do you think? We got the brand new sticker board. This one is basically full, just a few little spots here and here, maybe for some of these little guys. But that one is basically full. We're gonna put a new one here. So yeah, I already got 10 new stickers, 10 or 11 that I'm gonna be able to start another one. So it'd be good display in the background. Nice little display. And it looks like we're live. Let's see. King and Queen stacking, what's up? We got Roy in the house. What is going on, guys? Welcome. What do you guys think of the new sticker board in the background? I think it looks pretty cool. King and Queen stacking, you guys are right there. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good. I know it tends to be a little blurry in the beginning of the stream, but hopefully we can figure that out. So yeah. So what's up, guys? There is some spots here for some of these little guys. There's a spot up here. I could probably fit a couple of these little square ones here if I get any more. But then we're gonna put a new sticker board. We're gonna put another poster board here so we can continue to add the stickers. I got 10 coming in through some trades. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it didn't take too long. It's pretty easy. This is just a black poster board from Walmart. Yeah, really easy. I'm gonna have to, if I get another one, I'm gonna have to like cut it because another one won't fit perfectly here. So I'll just have to cut it so it does fit. And then, yeah, I got a lot of stickers going out. All of these have to go out through for trades. Yeah, love doing sticker trades. It's awesome. You got a lot of different guys and gals of the community. We got Instagram and YouTube up here. It's pretty cool. Really cool. Really like it. We got the sticker mule down here in the corner, little sticker mule corner. That's where I get my stickers from. I ordered some magnets, by the way. 2-inch circle magnets of my logo. I'm going to see how they turned out. Maybe I'll give them for a giveaway. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Awesome. Welcome. Do I have different ones? You mean different stickers? Because I know you had 2 stickers. That's oval one, and there was a square one. But I wanted to keep them in, like, here's Graham Stacker's little trio. He's got the little Graham Stacker, this Graham Stacker here, and then the round one. I wanted to keep, if people had multiple, here's Mr. and Miss TB. I wanted to keep them beside each other. There's Coinman's. There's H-Town Stacker. I will, if you had duplicates and I could not put you beside each other, so King and Queen stacking right here, I didn't really want to put yours here because it would be next to John of Coins, not really next to yours. It'd be kitty corner, but I'm going to put you in the other sticker board. So I have multiples over there that duplicates, Copperhead Bar, he has another one like this, a brown circle one that we'll put on the other one. So yeah, I do not have, the only sticker I have is this one right now, but I'm thinking of doing a new design just for the live streams or just for my weekly silver giveaways, like a exclusive limited edition design. Let's see if we can get this down a little bit more. No, that's a little better. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting making a special design. I'm not sure yet. But out of breath already, talking too fast. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear and see me okay. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. This is episode 1 of the TJ Show. I really didn't have a specific topic to talk on. It's just going to be a fun chat and hangout. But hopefully down the road, we'll have specific topics for these episodes. For instance, new releases, different coins that are going to be coming out, new releases. We're going to be talking just a whole bunch of stuff. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, shoot me an email. Let me know in comments on my videos. I love seeing your comments, guys. It means a lot. So I don't care. Spam the comments. Who cares? I mean, I don't care. Just what's up, Darren? Did you your package is right here. I got it still. I'm gonna send it out. Any recent pickups? Let's see. Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, yes. Some epic pours, some silver poured silver. I'll give you a sneak peek, but I want to save it for a video. I'll give you a sneak peek though. So Darren, here's your package on your giveaway. I'll be sending that out tomorrow if I can. So I'll shoot you the tracking number then. But sorry about the wait. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much. We got Tim in the house. We got Michael. We got Darren. We got King Queen stacking. What is up? We got Roy in the house. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button, guys. It helps me out a lot. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Ooh, that's nice. Like 30 made. Wow. Sticker Mule is good. I mean, I know Okie Stacker on Instagram. I'm not sure if Okie Stacker, I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel, but on Instagram, he makes stickers, and I did have a thing in my story on Instagram. Every time I order from Sticker Mule, they give me that little link that says, share this, and if someone, buys from it, they get $10 off, and you get $10 credit or something. So I shared that, on Instagram, and H-Town Stacker right here. Wait, I'm going to point this out. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's up there, right there. So Yankee, he has the AOK, and then H-Town Stacker has like I'm not sure what you call this. I can't remember. H-Town Stacker and then Yankee Stacker. I put them kind of together. I thought that was pretty cool. But H-Town Stacker said, he said support the little guys. So I know Okie makes the stickers. He makes Lake House Beach. He ordered some stickers for his custom poured silver that he's selling out. If you guys didn't know about that, he's getting a pour now. He's got some epic stuff. I'd like to get one of his pieces. I don't know which one yet, but he's got this black and white sticker. It says Lake House Beach with the palm tree. Palm tree is his, that's him, or his logo. I don't really want to say logo. His trademark, his symbol, something like that. But yeah, palm tree stamp. It's really cool. Flatline Racer. Oh, I think, okay. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, Flatline Racer. Designs them. Yeah, a lot of people design logos too. They design the logos, but they don't make the stickers. So I know there's some people that make some logos and stuff. Have you had any good finds? You know what, Tim? I haven't searched through a box of coins in like 2 months, just because it's just a busy time of the year. Hopefully this month I can get something going. I do have a box of pennies down there on the floor over there, and maybe that could be a live stream idea. Just search through a box of pennies, see what we can find. That could be a live stream thing to do. I'm not sure, but I haven't searched any boxes in like 2 months, so I'll have to get back into that. It's fun. I just haven't had much time to do that. Yeah. I mean, making stickers, it shouldn't be that hard. The designing part, I mean, that has to be some kind of computer. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. I downloaded an app on my phone, Logo Maker, and it had this part design, and I just put in the text TJ Coins and then selected the colors. Well, I couldn't really select like a separate color. I just scrolled through, see what colors they already had put together, and I was like, hey, that looks pretty cool. Let's go with that. So that's my logo. And I had a couple weeks ago, I considered changing my name and logo to Silver Fox. So my name is Todd, Todd. And as you know, in The Fox and the Hound, the fox is named Todd because Todd means fox. So I thought Silver Fox would be a cool name, you know. And I designed a logo, but I kept the same colors, the light blue and the yellow. I really like that color combination, but I'm just catching up on the chat, guys. Sorry. Nice. That's nice. All right, I lost what I forgot what I was going to say. Logo. But I decided to stick with this logo and the name TJ Coins because that's what I go. That's what I go by, and that's who I'm known, or that's my name on YouTube and Instagram. That's my name, and I like the logo. I'm not going to change it. I'm staying TJ Coins and keeping the logo. What's up, Moose Socks? What is up, Moose Socks? I wanted to email you. You emailed me about the giveaway. You won the 500 thank you subscriber giveaway. I wanted to confirm your address. So make sure you email me back because I want to make sure it was you because on my phone anyway, in the email, it showed that you emailed me. And then like your logo on my phone anyway was like a blue M. Okay. And after I uploaded the video, supposedly you emailed me back, but it was a yellow M this time, and it didn't really. I wasn't really sure it was you. So please email me back your address. I just want to confirm it's the same one as the one I received via email. So I just want to make sure I'm sending it to you, okay? Because I know somebody could change their name to Moose Socks or whatever, and just email me and get a free coin. So I want to make sure it's you before I send it out because I still have it and I'm just waiting. So you haven't emailed me, period. Like, you won though, right? You won, right? You won. You seen the video and you won. I don't think I had a limit on a time limit on when you should email back, so you should be okay. You won anyway. Congratulations, you won the Walking Liberty. I still have it ready to be sent out, but I want to make sure it's you that emailed me, and apparently it's not. So I'm glad I waited. You can have him comment. Well, Michael, he already won through the process of the giveaway. He followed all the rules and everything. He won. It's just that when he emails me, it doesn't show his Moose Socks, his Moose logo. It just shows the letter that his name begins with would be Moose. It just shows an M, and then it puts it out of color. And the first time he emailed me for the giveaway, yes, you got your number, which was 11. Then I went and I put in the numbers, and your number was selected, number 11. Who dat? What's up, Field Guy? Hey, the Seahawks are coming for that number 1 spot, son. I don't know if I'm going to be rooting for the 49ers or the Saints. I'm just going to let it play out. I'm not going to root for anybody. Whoever wins, wins. And if the Seahawks take care of business in LA, we could be on the number 1 spot by Sunday, not by Monday morning. Yeah, you got the number 11. You won, and somebody by the name of Moose Socks emailed me later that, or maybe it was the day after. It was right after I uploaded the video, and gave me an address, and it didn't look like you, because I know how you emailed me in the other emails before, and I know how you wrote it out. Like, this one was really shady looking. It didn't look legit. So I emailed you back on the original email. I replied to your original email. I was like, I want to confirm that this is your address. And I'm glad I did, because I probably would have sent it to somebody else. And let me catch up on chat. I'm looking up here. Oh no, you can send him. Wow, that is insane. You just saw the email. So that's not your address, correct? That's insane that somebody would do something like that. I never thought about that. I never thought, and it's simple to have to change your name to Moose Socks and then email. Let's say you're in a giveaway and you don't win, but you know the name of the winner. So you go change your name, you make up a different account. You make up a different account, a different email, and you email the host and saying, hey, thank you for the giveaway. Please email or send the prize to this. I never thought that somebody would do that, or I never thought that it could be done, but it can be done. You don't live in Georgia. Wow. That's insane. Wow. I'm shocked, but I'm so glad that I thought that I'm glad that I thought it was shady. I'm so glad that that I didn't send it out. I still got it over there. I'll get it out to brother. Oh yeah. Free stuff. That's how, I mean, when I was around 300, 400 subscribers and I got the idea, I was like, you know what? Lake House Beach did it. CoinMan 5000 does it. They have weekly giveaways, and that grows the channel because you're giving away free stuff. And to have them they have to be subscribed. That grows your subscriber count, and that brings traffic to your channel. And then they start watching your videos and like, hey, but do they just hang out, or are they just subscribe to get free stuff, or do they actually like your channel, or do they actually watch your regular videos, non-giveaway videos? See, my most viewed videos are my weekly silver giveaway videos. They get about 100 views every week. I upload them on Saturday morning, and then by the next Saturday, they're about 100 views. It does feel, guy. Yes. So I haven't lately, but one might be coming. So for you guys that watch my weekly silver giveaways, you got to watch it all the way to the end, because I might add a secret little rule that you might be like, add an emoji to the comment or something. So the people that, let's say, just the normal guy just clicks on the video, watches it. Oh, he won. Okay, I didn't win. I'm just going to comment, blah, 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 boom, and get out halfway through the video. And then he doesn't follow all the rules and whatever. So for you guys that watch my videos all the way through, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. And put that so I can watch to the end. But yeah, so I might, you have to watch all the way through, because I might put something at the end to see who's really watching all the way through, to see who, to see who's watching all the way through. But Field Guy, your Saints better watch out, because the Seahawks are coming, man. The Seahawks are on a roll. Yeah, I do too. I thank you, Field Guy. I appreciate it. 90% of the time when I click on a video, I watch it all the way through. If it's a coin video, if it's somebody in our community, Coinman 5000, Lighthouse Beach, Rock Finds Treasure, little guys, whatever. I watch it all the way through because I would want somebody else to watch my videos all the way through. But if it's like some big guy, like I'm just watching something like top 10 greatest movies or whatever, that's not in our community. I don't normally watch it all the way through just because they kind of drag it out. We don't play Seattle. Real address sent. Wow. It is sickening. That's insane. I'm going to put a notice out on Instagram to make sure these guys, well, on Instagram, it's different because on Instagram, you can DM somebody, direct message, personal message, whatever you want to call it. You can send a direct message to the person that you won from, and they know it's you. But still, somebody else could change their name to TJ Coins and upload my logo to their profile, and they could say it's me. But on Instagram, you can't share the same name. So my Instagram name is TJ_coins, all lowercase, because on Instagram, you can't have capital letters. So somebody could not have the same name as me. They couldn't do TJ_coins. They'd have to do like TJ.coins or something. Or Instagram won't let you copy other people's names, which is a good idea, which is a really good idea. Let's catch up on chat. What do we got? Sponge number 1. What is up? Welcome. Sponge number 1 is in the house. You don't play Seattle. That is correct. But if you guys lose to San Francisco and we beat LA, then the Seahawks become the number 1 seed in the NFC. Because the Saints would fall to 10-3, and the Seahawks would become 11-2. The Saints did beat the Seahawks in the regular season earlier, but the Seahawks would have a better record. I don't know which one they would go with to make who's number 1 then. I think it's the better record that would win. If it's a tied record, then the head-to-head matchup would go into effect, and then Saints would go on top. But what it would be funny. Yeah, finds out who they are. That would be. I do have 150 followers. Congratulations. Yeah. We don't lose to the 49ers. You won't lose? Coins. Yeah, buddy. I don't know, man. It's a 10-2 versus 10-2. It's going to be a hard-fought matchup. As a Seahawks fan, you don't know who to root against or who to root for. Because if the 49ers win and the Seahawks lose to the Rams, which is possible, I'm not saying that we're going to go trounce and beat up the Rams pretty bad. It's going to be a close game, but not as close as the first meeting. With 0 picks. Hey, wow. I have 120 something posts with 990 followers on Instagram, on my TJ Coins Instagram. So if you guys have Instagram, I have a link. Link is in my videos to my Instagram. 990 followers, a 1,000 follower giveaway is coming, guys. So stay tuned. Root for my team. If the Saints win and we win, the Saints still stay number 1. We still stay number 2. That's not bad. If the Saints lose and we win, we become number 1. So, but if the Saints lose, that means the 49ers win. And if we lose, we go back to number 5 and the 49ers still stay on top of the division. So to stay safe, I'd go for the Saints all day long, just because if they win, it doesn't matter if we win or lose. It doesn't matter. I'd rather have number 2 a spot. I'd rather have spot 2 than spot 5 wild card, hands down. With my Saints, I just never did. On Instagram, it's at the very bottom of your phone. So let's just say this is a phone. It's just a case for something. On the very bottom of the screen, there's a plus sign. You just touch the plus sign. That's how you post. It's really easy. With my Saints IG, I send pics to my friend and he posts them for me. Oh, wow. Okay. It's easy. You can look it up on YouTube, Moose Socks. There's a whole community on Instagram like there is on YouTube. Not a lot of YouTubers have Instagram. I do. I'm on both YouTube and Instagram. There's a whole community. For instance, we have stacking.nyc right here. There's USA Bullion. We have Graham Stacker is a YouTuber and a Instagrammer. So he's on Instagram too. Let's see. We have NATV. He's Instagrammer, YouTuber. Let's see. H-Town Stacker. He's an Instagrammer. Silver Dragons. He was Silver Baggins. He's on Instagram. Lake House Beach is on Instagram. Silver Pour way up in the corner of the big old sticker right there. That's an awesome sticker, actually. Gold Silver Nugs. There's a whole community, guys. It's amazing. There's auctions, live streams. It's a ton of fun. So, guys, if you want to get Instagram or you don't know how to use it, hey, YouTube it. Download Instagram on your phone. It's super easy. Make up an account. You guys could be follow all the big timers. We got stacking.nyc. Tommy is like the commissioner. He is like the president of the whole community. Devil Dog Dave. I mean, he's on YouTube too. And Instagram. He's huge on Instagram. Everybody knows him. Everybody talks about him. He's a really good guy. But yeah, if you don't know how to use Instagram, it's really easy. You can look it up on YouTube. Really easy. Let's see where we at. The Saints Instagram. That's it. Only. Wait. Oh, you have. Okay, sorry, I misread that. I thought you said the Saints Instagram, like the New Orleans Saints. The Saints Instagram you have. Well, that's pretty good. Congratulations. Do you post pics of coins? I do, but I haven't for a couple days. I need to get back into the routine. I do. I follow you on Instagram, don't I, Feel Guy? Yeah, you follow me. Yeah, I post pictures of the pickups I get and of the new YouTube videos I upload, and I have stuff for sale, coins for sale and stuff. Yeah, it's a really fun community. I mean, you just have it's just a really fun community. Moose Socks, if you want to get into it, I'll hook you up. Email me. We can if you want to do it, we can hook you up. It's a blast. Just give me a second. Okay. The Saints Instagram 1.4 million, I think. Yeah, that sounds better. The actual Saints. I can relate to football. You can relate to football. They have a CFL. They do. I don't really get into that. Field Guy, did you see that the XFL is coming in? The XFL 2020. Austin's Coins is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Austin's Coins. Okay, wait. Here it is. Yep, Moose Socks. North Carolina, correct? North Carolina. Okay, awesome. I'll get that out. I thought you lived in North Carolina. North Carolina sounds rings a bell, actually. I heard about the XFL, but I never looked into it until today, and I feel that Seattle Dragons are going to be my favorite team. I have a feeling. I don't know what it is with me in Seattle, but I do like their teams over there. I didn't really go for the Mariners. Baseball. I'm more for the East Coast teams, like yes, CH North Carolina. You got it. We're good. I'm more in baseball. I'm more for the East Coast. Like I like the Mets, obviously. Not really a Yankees fan. They're Yankees. I don't know. I am in New York, so Mets and Yankees are huge up here. I do like the Phillies and the Nationals. They're pretty cool. I do like the Astros. I don't have an absolute like favorite team in baseball. I just like the sport of baseball, and I like teams. I like different teams. I only one season. I thought the original XFL went longer than that. I thought it was a big deal. I thought it lasted. Yeah, I thought it lasted more than one season. I thought it was a really big deal. Wasn't the XFL where they had to where they had a instead of a coin toss, they had one player from one team and the other player over here and a football in the middle, and the one that got the football would win the toss, win the coin toss. Was the XFL, did they do that? Or was that another weird football league? I don't remember. Um excuse me. That was it? Wow. I'm just here on my phone and stacking on my seeds live. Yes, I have 990 followers on Instagram, 130 posts. So there you go. Pretty cool. Google it, watch it on YouTube. There are games there. Wow. I think what did they have the same cities? Field Guy, do they have the same cities as the new one coming up? Like it's DC, Seattle, New York, Tampa Bay, Houston, Dallas, St. Louis, Los Angeles. Are those the same teams this time? Yeah, they had what was it, like camera guys on the field with the players with like gear on, with like helmets, and they had cameras, and they were getting hit and knocked out and everything. That's insane. That is literally insane. Um, literally insane. I don't remember. Huh. So what did you see their new uniform, Seal Guy? What do you think your favorite team is going to be based on? Really, I mean, when I was younger, when I was like 9, 10 years old, I used to pick teams just based on their looks, on their uniforms. So I really, back then, the Jaguars uniforms suck today. They do. They do. Their helmets are garbage. Their uniforms are garbage. In 2017, when they were elite, when they were in the AFC Championship game, a 3-loss team, elite team. Yeah, you have to watch and see. Their uniforms and helmets, they had the helmets where it was half black and half gray or half tan with a logo. Those look awesome. And then their uniforms were like, what were their uniforms? They weren't just all black, they were different. They had the green numbers instead of just white and black numbers. Why'd they change? They were awesome uniforms, awesome helmets. Now they're just plain black and white jerseys with plain black helmets. They look like they're from the 90s. It's awful. I don't know. But yeah. I think I'm going to like the Seattle Dragons. I think I'm going to favor them a little more than the other teams. I don't know what it is with Seattle, but I know a lot of the Seahawks players are going to like them and everything, and their uniforms look awesome. So hopefully they're good. The coach is an old Seahawks quarterback. Can't remember his name. Well, it's not Matt Hasselbeck. It's another guy. He's from the 80s when they had the old royal blue gray helmets. Yeah, so he's going to be the head coach and general manager. So hopefully he's pretty decent. I don't know. Be right back in 2. All right. So for you guys that aren't into football, sorry if you're bored, we can talk about something else. The CJ show is going to be a show about many topics. So football, sports, it's going to be in the mix. So let's see. In the last live stream, we talked about new releases. So did you guys see the Mickey from Nue? Is it Nue? Is it pronounced Nue? I believe it is. A lot of people say Nui, but I think it's pronounced Nue. Nue. It's somewhere over in the Atlantic Ocean or somewhere. They make all the Star Wars coins. They make all the Disney coins. I just picked up the Christmas Mickey from Stacking.NYC. I get a lot of things from him on Instagram. I mean, instead of waiting like on AppNext or JM Bullion or any of those big places to get free shipping, you have to have an order of $100 or more. Technically $99, but somewhere near New Zealand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just say Nue. Oh yeah, he had him on his auction last Monday. Yeah, he had like 10 of them on his auction for $27. I'm sure he's gonna have more. If you shoot him a DM, I'm sure he's got some. I always DM him about certain things that I'm looking for, and he always hooks me up. I mean, he is the man. Instead of waiting to get $100 or more on my in my cart on like JM or Provident, I just go over and ask Tommy, "Hey, you got this?" "Oh yeah, I got it for this." And I'm like, "Great price, awesome." Dude is terrible for us. Dude, it is terrible. Wait, Michael, what are you talking about? You mean Tommy Stacking NYC? Or are you just talking about Canada? Okay, JM and all the big online dealers. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, okay. I get you now. The Moose Socks, he said. Whoa. Interesting. That's interesting, Moose Socks. Wow. 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 Yeah. Tommy's great. Tommy's amazing. So you live in no, you're not in Canada. You're not in Canada, right, Michael? You're in California. For some reason I thought you're in Canada. I don't know what. You had a comment earlier about maple leaves, Canadian maple leaves. Now, I know the lawn man, he's right here. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry about the glare right here. I'm gonna fix that with some lighting and stuff. But the lawn man, this is his old sticker and logo. I'm gonna get his new one through a sticker trade. He lives in Canada, and he said, "You do live in Canada. What am I thinking that you live in California?" Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Never mind. It was somebody else that just won a giveaway. Yeah. So you did get that. You got that giveaway then. I know it was a while ago, but you did get that then. Yeah, you follow along, man. He said, I asked him a question. I was like, so down here in America, the big thing is American Silver Eagles, right? people don't really go for the Maple Leafs that much. A lot of people like the American Silver Eagles more. I said up there, is the American Silver Eagles a big deal because people can't get them as much? Like, you know, we can get them pretty easy down here. But up there, I wasn't sure if, you know, Canadians can get American Silver Eagles, you know, really easy like we can. And he said, oh no, nobody cares about American Silver Eagles up here. He's like, I was like, what about the Maple Leafs? I was like, he's like, those are such a big deal up here. It's insane. I was like, really? So I wasn't sure if that if that's the way for you, Michael, or not. There is a bunch of Michaels on here. All right. Good night, little moose. So finding American Silver Eagles up there is hard. That's what I thought. Yes. That's insane. It's weird. It's like some mintages of some coins, you know? Like one coin is like 5 million minted and it's worth like $20 in a certain grade. But another coin is a million minted in the same grade it's worth like 5. It's weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe some people thought, I'm speaking about the mintages. Like, let's say they know this coin is only a million minted, so they save a lot, so they don't get wore down or they don't get circulated. There's a lot in uncirculated condition. But the other 5 million, the other coin that's sorry, the other coin that is minted, you know, 5 million of them are minted. They're like, it's only 5 million minted, whatever. So those get circulated and beat up, so they're harder to find in good condition. So they're worth more than the one that is less minted because people saved them. That's just my theory. You have to deal with it. All right. Good night, little moose. Good night. Thanks for watching, bud. That's awesome. All right. Oh wow, you guys have so you pay tax on non-Canadian bullion. I've never been to Canada, and I live in New York, about an hour away from Buffalo. Okay, and Buffalo is not far from the Canadian border. I've been to Niagara Falls and I've seen Canada, but I've never stepped on Canada. And I want to sometime maybe visit the Mint. Lawn Man, he live streams on Instagram of him going to the Mint. Like, he can walk outside the Mint and then show it. He's at the Royal Canadian Mint where they mint the Maple Leafs. It's insane. It's awesome. I just hate how older maples leave milk spots. That's what the maple leaf is known for, is the milk spots. And in 2019, I believe it was, they came up with that anti-milk spot something. I don't know what it's called. But I love how they have the radio lines. I think they're called radio lines. Am I correct? Radio lines. Oh, what's up, Phil guy? Welcome back to the chat. Radio lines, I believe they're called. The little micro lines. Winnipeg. So the other one is in, where does Lawn Man live? They did look good. As a matter of fact, give me a sec. Where to put it? Right here. Right here. I have a 1989. It's the second year minted. Right here it is. And it looks ugly. There's no milk, surprisingly. But it's got the old queen, but the plain background makes it look almost cleaned. Like I have a 2019, and with the radio lines, it makes the designs pop out. Like it looks so much better. There it is. Yep. Yeah. It does look boring. It does. So it's radial, not radio. I don't know why I said radial. Gotcha. I had this up on Instagram, but I guess nobody's interested. I'll just hang on to it. I don't know. I picked it up a little while ago. Okay. I'm not into the Canadian Maple Leafs that much, like collecting like one of every date. I'm trying to collect American Silver Eagles right now. One of every date. The 90, what is it? 92 or 96 is a hard one. Key date. 86 is going to be hard. That sells for easy $10 over spot. Yeah, you just stack. Hey, that's not for me, but it's basically the same thing. I'm just collecting one of every year, and but like you'd probably buy multiple of every year, and that's just not for me. I think of it as I'm more a collector. I like the different designs of different, like I like series, like the Marvel series, the Star Wars series. You got different series that they come out with, different designs and stuff. I really like that kind of stuff. I'm more of a collector than a stacker, but then a stacker can be a collector. I don't know. Silver world coins. I do like the older Canadian coins. I love the older Canadian coins. Quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. I collect the older Canadian stuff. I go to my LCS, which is not too far away, about 20-30 minutes. I'm talking too fast. I'm losing my breath. I don't know why. What the heck? But I go to my LCS, and he says, I'm looking for, like, I ask him for like older Canadian stuff. I'm looking through it, and he says, not a lot of people collect this stuff anymore. I'm like, really? So I do too, Darren. I love the Morgan dollar design. I don't buy a ton of them at a time. I buy about one here, one there. I don't just go overboard. Then they get boring, But I'm gonna try to put together the whole set, Carson Cities and everything. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be expensive, but we're gonna do it. Collecting and stacking is not a race; it's a marathon. That should be a T-shirt, guys. TJ Coins T-shirts. That's one thing I wanted to do for a while now. TJ Coins T-shirts. But my logo is not a T-shirt logo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like the logo right here, but it can't be like a huge logo on the T-shirt. It'd be too big. It's not a lot going on. It's really simple. So like a little logo right here would be perfect. Nice T-shirt. I don't know. We'll think about it in the future, guys. But where was they at? I lose track of thought, and then somebody says something in the chat, and then I'm over at the chat, and I forget what I'm talking about before then. What was I talking about? Morgans. No. Canadian coins. That's what I was talking about. And you can find like older Canadian pennies and stuff for really cheap down here. Like I buy silver quarters and dimes and half dollars. Like the more circulated Canadian stuff for spot at my LCS, and the pennies and the nickels stuff. It's cheap stuff, and I like it, so I collect it. The older Canadian stuff, yeah, I'd imagine so. Like we have wheat pennies down here. I mean, unless it's a good date, it's pretty much face value. I mean, my LCS, he buys wheat pennies for 2 cents, or common dates, 40s, 50s. He buys for 2 cents a piece, and he sells them for 3. And people buy them, I guess, because I don't think he wouldn't buy them if he couldn't sell them. But I enjoy the older Canadian stuff. You know, a video will be coming out. It's on my list of showing off my Canadian coin collection. That is one of the videos on my list. You know what? Let's just go through it. I have it here on my phone. Video coming out tomorrow, guys. Coins from the future. Coins from the future. I got coins from the future, guys. Video coming out tomorrow. Be on the lookout. We have the Mammoth coin from the Giants of the Ice Age series. The Mammoth is number 1 in the series. It's going to be an awesome series, guys. I love it. I love Canadian silver coins. I love them. I do have quite a bit of United States constitutional junk, whatever you want to call it, but I love the Canadian stuff. I do. Atlantis bar family. I have a whole family of Atlantis bars, guys, that I can't wait to show you. I got all of them from Tommy Stacking.nyc on Instagram. Good dude right there, guys. Check him out. We have the Christmas Mickey 2019. Let's see. The Stacking.nyc coin series, his own little silver quarter-ounce coins. I got the first in the series, and I got the second in the series, guys. It's an amazing collection that he's putting together. He's got the actually, I can't tell you because you're going to have to see the video, guys. It's super cool. I got that those bars. I can't tell you what they are because it already spoiled the video. Yankee Stacking, what's up, my man? I am live. We have those pours I was telling you guys about. I got them from. Actually, he's not on the board yet. He's going to be on the second one. I got to get another poster board to fill in this section here. I got a ton of stickers that I can fill it with already, so it's going to be awesome. But the Golden Spartan, the gold Spartan. I always call him the Golden. I don't know why. The Gold Spartan. He made these awesome pours. He is starting to get into the big time. He's starting to get big time, guys, and it's awesome what he does. I got 2 pours from him that came in the mail yesterday. Video is coming pretty soon. YouTube deleted the word. What? And then the new Venom coin from the Marvel series is coming out later this month, guys. I love that that Marvel coin series. I do. Really do. Oh, Yankee, it's 3 pieces, man. It is 3. I already showed the one. So I can tell you about it. It's a Captain America pour. It's a 1.41 ounce pour from the Gold Spartan. It is amazing. He has this whole Marvel collection that he can pour something from Iron Man, Captain Marvel, I am the Captain America, Hulk, Thor, Thanos. He can pour an 8-ounce Thor's gauntlet. It is insane. It is awesome. It is really cool. Not sure if I'm going to get that or not. It's 8 ounces. It's up there in the price range. I don't know. I didn't, and now you reminded me, and now I'm sad again. I didn't, Yankee. Did you? I see people got certain people got, different people got 3 or 4 of them, and it's insane. I missed the boat, man. I did. If I would have got one, I would have sold it ASAP because I hear that some people are saying that it's going to go down in value soon. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I would have sold mine for 1,100 or whatever they were going for. It's insane. Oh, graded ones, MS70s. I see them for sale for $4,000. I was too, Yankee. I was too, and I couldn't do it. I would have sold mine for 1,100. I know they're killing me, man. Oh, but okay. So for the people that didn't get him, that's tough. But for people that should have got him or that bought him and then should have got him but didn't is even worse. So Tommy Stacking.NYC ordered his. So get this. I was on his live streams a couple weeks ago, and he is still upset about this. And hey, what up, Roy? You're still in the house. What's up? He bought his, and he didn't see it in time, but when he ordered it, he had his old address and it shipped it to his old address. So he moved apparently, and it shipped it to his old address. And he said, you guys shipped it to the wrong address, or whatever. And they said, well, we can't do nothing about it, and you're going to have to go intercept the package from the place it's going to, and he's like, okay, whatever. It's not really, they didn't really help him, and that's pathetic. It's the United States, Mint website. They should do something about it. Well, he goes to the place, he tries to get the package, but the mailman was already there, and it's in New York City. And he said it was an apartment, and they don't just leave packages on your doorstep like they would. See, I'm out in the country. There's like nobody here that's going to come and steal package so far. I mean, in this world today, you never know. You can't put anything by them. And so if nobody's home to receive the package, they take it back to the post office. They don't leave it at your doorstep. So he missed it. They took it back to the post office, and he can't find it. And the lady at the post office is not helpful at all. New Yorkers, am I right? I mean, I'm a New Yorker, but New York City people are worse. And he still didn't get his, and that is awful. And now I got to catch up with the chat. Got a tube already. I know, it's terrible. It is. I was shocked when I heard that. That's terrible. But speaking of, like, I was saying that, I wouldn't think that somebody would come and steal package off our porch, but knowing today's world, I wouldn't put it past anybody. I would not second guess that somebody would come and steal a package off our porch, because Moose Sox was in here earlier, Yankee, and you entered the same giveaway as he did, my 500 subscriber thank you giveaway. And he won, and Moose Sox emailed me an address and said, oh, thank you so much for the giveaway. Here's my address. When he originally emailed me for the giveaway and said, 14 thank yous, I was like, I gave him his number 11. I was like, okay, good luck. Thank you for watching, whatever. He emailed, or the guy that Moose Sox emailed me back with an address after he won, and it did not seem like it was the same person. So I was like, and it came in as a different email. It came in as a different account. It came in as a different person. On my phone, it showed the original real Moose Sox as a blue M. This one came in as like a yellow M. It looked like a totally different person. It wrote, and it sounded like a totally different person. It wasn't Moose Sox. I emailed him back saying, is this your address? He never replied. Moose Sox comes in earlier tonight saying that he never emailed me. He didn't watch the video yet. So it wasn't Moose Sox that tried to claim the prize. So from now on, I'm going to verify before I send a package out. 100%. I'm going to put a thing up on Instagram letting everybody know about this. Someone watched the video, made an account and an email with the name Moose Sox, and emailed me an address to send the prize to. What's up, Nate Gate? I was shocked when I seen that when he said that he did not email me yet. And he emailed me back with his real address, and now I can send it out. I did not send it out because I just it looked it didn't look good. It looked really shady. But yeah, insane. It's insane. I forgot what I was gonna say. Field guy, are you still on here? We were talking football earlier, and I don't know, man. Those Seahawks are coming for the number one spot, Yankee. They're going for the number one spot in the NFC. They're charging. They took the division. They took it right away from the 49ers. It's amazing. Football, oh yeah. Moose Sox did some. Oh yeah, he found the guy's business. He's like a lawn care guy or something. Hawks are coming, baby. Go Hawks. I mean, they are coming. They are on the Saints' heels. Red hot. That game Monday night though, when Flowers intercepted the ball and they were in the red zone and they scored the touchdown to go up 34-17. I thought the game was over. There was 12 minutes to play. I said to myself, Seattle won. We did it. All of a sudden, I'm up here in my room. I leave the TV and I hear my brothers say, "Oh man, he's wide open." I come down and the Vikings are on a comeback. It was a wide open. Yeah, Flowers. Trey Flowers, man. He came from New England. Seahawks defense, man, they are stepping up. They're stepping up big time. But, the Vikings did come back within a touchdown after Rudolph snagged that one-hander, brought it in. I was scared. I come down, and I was scared. It was starting to look like a regular Seahawks game where it comes down to the wire. You know what? I seen this meme on Facebook or Instagram or something, and the doctor's like, "Sir, you look like you've been under a lot of stress lately, and is something going on at work or anything?" He's like, "Have you seen any of the Seahawks games?" Literally, almost every single game the Seahawks played came down to the wire, except for the Saints and Ravens, the two games that they lost. Every game that the Seahawks won came down to the wire, and it is insane. My heart beats so fast. But they always seem to be calm under pressure. Oh, Yankee! I can't believe you said that. Coming from Yankee stacking, coming from Yankee, I'm surprised. That coming from Yankee, I am surprised, and I would take Wilson over Brady all day. I did see a stat on Instagram today that Mitchell Trubisky from the Bears has a better completion percentage than Tom Brady right now. Trubisky is completing about 63% of his passes, while Brady is completing about 60. So that's insane. But I was going to, the Seahawks, they make it come down to the wire, and they made that game come down to the wire when it shouldn't have. See, the defense let them come back. They scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter when we were up by, what was it, 24? I don't know. So that wasn't good, but they held their ground on a 4th and 3. Was it Trey Flowers again? I can't remember. He batted the ball away. That's true. That is true, Yankee. That is true. Surprisingly, I'm surprised that Edelman didn't get, he's not as Edelman-y as he usually is. Like, MVP, Super Bowl MVP, he's an all-time big receiver, and Edelman wide open over the middle, and he is only one guy. I mean, who else do you guys have? I mean, you got rid of Gordon. With Seattle, he hasn't had a blowout game yet. He had 2 catches in his first 2 games. He had 1 third down catch against the 49ers and 1 third down catch versus the Vikings. He's no good anymore. I mean, in Washington is a state where it is legal to smoke. Maybe he needs that, and I hope he doesn't. It is. I mean, they thought, Josh Gordon, he's going to be big. He's going to be clutch. He is good on those third downs, though. He has that inside slant, and Wilson just slings it to him. Maybe he needs that. Maybe he does. I mean, I don't know. But being an NFL receiver, even if it is legal in that state, it's probably against against the NFL's policy. I'm sure it is. That's why he got busted before. That's probably why the Patriots let him go. But if he wants to stay in Seattle, I'm afraid he's going to need a big game, a big breakout game. Clowney had a huge game against the 49ers, and he came through in the clutch. But I'm so glad we got him. This is his last year. You know what, Yankee? I predicted maybe it was late February. Maybe it was right after the Super Bowl. That I said that was Brady's last Super Bowl. He is not going to go to another one. He's not going to be in another one. That's what I predicted. San Francisco? Or are you talking about another guy? SF. You predicted it last year. Oh no. Well, that was a good. Yeah, San Fran. You know what I predicted too? Around week 5 or 6, when the 49ers were undefeated and they were rolling, and the Seahawks I think they just come off a huge loss to the Ravens, and they were looking ahead to the Seahawks 49ers game. And I said around week 5 or 6, I was like, the Seahawks are going to be the first team to beat the 49ers. And I was right. I mean, by this much, I was right. I mean, it was close. That game was insane. It's the game of the year. That game or the Seahawks-Rams game on Thursday night. By the way, that was my birthday. That Thursday night was my birthday, and I was like, the Seahawks play their ultimate rival, the Rams, at home Thursday night on my birthday. It can't get any better than that. I was like, so they got to win this. And that pass over the middle to get them into field goal range, my heart went from here down. It was my heart sunk, and I was like, oh no. And with Zerline coming up, he kicked the game-tying field goal in the NFC Championship against the Saints. Sorry I have to bring this up, field guy. No hard feelings or no personal feelings. And to win it against the Saints, he kicked a monster field goal. And this was a 45-yarder. It was nothing for him. And he misses it by a foot. And I go nuts. I've never been that happy before. Ooh, that is a good prediction. Clowney is a beast. Now, Clowney is a beast. He is. I said when they showed highlights of Clowney, I looked at my brother. I was like, that is a beast. Look up in the dictionary, and there's his picture. Look up the beast in the dictionary, and there's his picture. He is as definition of beast. Hawks and Saints NFC Championship. Now, this game against the Saints and 49ers is going to be so huge that it could, if it does come down to the Seahawks and Saints, the 49ers and Saints game coming up on Sunday will be a huge game depicting who's going to host it. If the Saints lose and the Seahawks beat the Rams on Sunday night, I think it's the Seahawks that go up to the number one spot in the NFC. But because the Seahawks would have a better record than the Saints, but then the Saints beat the Seahawks in a head-to-head matchup earlier the season earlier this season. So I don't know who would win that. Better record or beat you in the season. But then if the 49ers win, if the 49ers lose, or if the 49ers lose, no, win. If the 49ers beat the Saints and we lose, then we go back to number 5 spot, which sucks because a 10-2 team should not be in the wild card. And let me tell you what, Cowboys at 6-6 should not have the number 4 spot. They should be number 6 or in the hunt because that is pathetic. There's a 6 tiebreak rule. Yes. Well, get this, Yankee. Home field advantage is a big thing, but the Washington Nationals in this 2019 World Series won all 4 games on the road. And they lost their 3 home games. No home team won a game in that World Series, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the Seahawks are undefeated on the road. They are road warriors. So maybe, and they lost 2 of their games. The 2 games they lost at home, and they were both blowouts. They lost to the Ravens by 17 and lost to the Saints by like 15 or 16 at home. So it's have the 12th man at home and probably be the number 2 seed, go to New Orleans and play on the road. But in New Orleans, let's say the Seahawks beating the Eagles in Philadelphia and beating the Steelers in Pittsburgh and beating the Cardinals in Arizona is not like going to the Superdome. The Superdome is like in a league of its own. Like the 12th man is a league of its own. It's insane to Saints and Ravens in Super Bowl. There, you heard it. That's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying the Ravens and the 49ers rematch the Super Bowl 47. But I feel that the Seahawks are going to have a good run. They're going to have something to say about that. They're going to say, look out Saints, look out 49ers, because here we come. Yes, they have a defense, but in both of their losses come on Sunday nights on the road. So if you're a Patriots fan, you're going to be rooting for the Bills on Sunday because the Ravens go to Buffalo. Now, as a Bills fan, do you lose to help or do you win and help the Patriots, or do you lose and help the Ravens? Because, well, it's really, where do you want to go? If the Bills make it to the AFC Championship, it's like, where do you want to play, Bills? Do you want to play them? You want to play it in Baltimore or New England? Because if the Bills win and the Patriots win later that day and beat the Chiefs, the Patriots are back at top, number 1. But if the Ravens win, they stay number 1. So, as a Bills fan, you want to lose this. They do. The Bills are amazing. The Bills are my hometown team. So, go Bills. Go Bills. The Bills are my hometown team. I always like to see them win. Huge win in Dallas, or actually Arlington. But wow. Now he's sick. Oh, boy. Wow. Bills, man. Bills, they have a shot. I mean, what if I thought of it today. What if it comes down to Bills and Seahawks Super Bowl? I would be devastated to see the Bills lose another Super Bowl. I would, but I would be more devastated to see the Seahawks lose another Super Bowl. Brady the GOAT, I almost want to say I hope to see someone now. I don't know. In the future, let's say 50 years from now, is someone else going to be that good? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. I do have to spit it, don't I? Before he won his 5th and 6th Super Bowl, he had 4 Super Bowls, and did Joe Montana have 3 or 4? I don't remember. But I'm losing my train of thought. So they were like Joe Montana or Tom Brady. Who's the GOAT? Joe Montana never had to come from behind and win a Super Bowl. He always had it in the bag. Tom Brady, on the other hand, this is before he won his 5th and 6th. He always had to come from behind, and in two of them, he had his kicker. The kicker won it at the last second. It was against the Rams and against the Panthers. He always had to come from behind, and the one in the Seahawks, if the Seahawks run the ball, Brady doesn't have that one. If the Falcons in 2017 kick a field goal at that 4th down instead of going for it, Brady doesn't have that one. If Vinatieri misses one or both of those kicks, Brady doesn't have them. So, I mean, if you look at it that way, that's like, whoa, he could have no Super Bowls right now. And if I'm thankful for the Giants, man, I am. Otherwise, Brady would be sitting here with 8 Super Bowl rings, and then he would be guaranteed the GOAT. But he is clutch. I'll give him that. He had Rice. Yeah, he did have Jerry Rice. Brady didn't really have any. Brady only had him. The Patriots only had Brady as the big man. Stop hurting yourself. There was a whole story about the Tuck rule. It was like one of those NFL Films presents the Tuck rule, and it was like a whole football. It was like that show, The Football Life. It was like a whole story about it, and there was another one about the Immaculate Reception. About did it touch the ground? The Raiders versus the Steelers in the 70s or whenever it was. It's gonna forever be an I don't know what I can't think of words I'm looking for, guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna be forever unknown if I don't to this day I don't understand what the Tuck rule is. I still want to look it up and see what it actually is. I have no idea what the Tuck rule is, and I feel that is one of those stupid rules that shouldn't be in effect. Oh, Yankee, are you going, or was that just? I don't know, man. Like old rules versus new rules, like the Raiders, they always fumbled the ball into the end zone purposely, and now that rule, just because they did that, now there's a rule that if somebody fumbles into the end zone, the ball is placed where the player fumbled it. Yeah, the holy roller. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird rules sometimes. Like in what was it, 2017, last year? Like they didn't know what a catch was in the NFL. like sometimes even now, like, did he catch the ball? And sometimes they say no when it should be yes, and yes when it should be no. I don't know. Oh, but Yankee, if you're going, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I don't know, man. It's crazy. This TJ Coins or the TJ show turned into the NFL talk with TJ. Oh boy, it's crazy. It's crazy being an NFL fan. Realizing that the NFL is a business. I don't know. College football is awesome just because it's amateurs. They don't get paid for it. They're just out there to play. Is a lot almost. It's a lot better. The NFL, they get paid for it. It's a job. I don't know. And the rules and the I can't think tonight. LSU 12-0. I hope they win the national championship. Alabama is way out. They are sitting at number 12. They have no hope. I'm glad. I don't like Alabama. I forgot to ask Yankee if he likes college football. But Penn State didn't win the games they should have. I mean, it's good that you beat a 4-7 team like Indiana or whatever they were. You can't even throw a football. I'm sorry, Michael, if I bored you here talking about football and stuff. But I got to, before the next episode, I have to put together a good coin talk episode. I got to have a nice list. See, without a list, I have no idea what coins to talk about. That's about it. So, hopefully it wasn't too boring for you. I'm sorry about that. Played in high school? Awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, for the next episode, I got to put together a topic, a coin, silver, some topic, so we don't get into the conversation of football, because that's much easier for me to talk about without, like, I'm just sitting here trying to think of something to talk about, coins and everything, and I can't do it. I'll have to put together a nice little episode list to put together, so we can talk about that next week. I'm not sure if I'm going to. So January 1st falls on a Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'll live stream that night or not, because it is college football night. Show the collection. That is a good idea. I got to write that down. I'm going to write it down right now for another episode. That is good. That is a good one. Let's see, live stream. I got a lot of notes on my phone. A lot of notes. Moose Socks, what's up? Welcome back. Moose Socks is in the house. Just save the football for your stream. I know you're big football talker, big football. I will have a football live stream specifically for football, so we'll just ride with football. Oh no, are you the real Moose Socks or not? Dang, that's insane. I'm still I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that. I wouldn't put it past the people in this world today. I wouldn't put past them, but happening to me is something happened to me. Something like that happening to me is mind blowing. Really, you hear about it, it happens to other people. You hear about it in this world, and you're like, oh wow, it's real, but it doesn't happen to me. And now it does. It's insane. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So get this. Wait. Let me. Speaking about scammers, let me write this down first before I forget. Okay. Speaking about scammers. Okay, so get this. This happened to me earlier this fall. I'm on Instagram, right? Um, I'm on Instagram, right? And I have this coin. I have these 3 slabbed coins up for sale. It's a Morgan, it's a Buffalo nickel, and it's a war nickel. I have them up for sale. And this guy, his name was Coin Dealer 101, and he commented on one of the posts. He said, "Hey, can I trade you for this coin? Can I trade you for it?" I was like, "Sure." Can everybody hear me? Am I still going? I'm good. Okay, okay. All right, you're back. We got a 3. You hear me? It worked. All right, awesome. So if where was I? Okay, on this story. So he says, "Can I trade you for him?" I was like, "Okay, I'll DM me." And so that means direct message for the non-Instagrammers out there. DM means direct message. So on Instagram, you can message people like text, and it's way easier. Like on YouTube, you can do that, but it's easier to communicate via email, like addresses and all that. But he emails me. He says, "Yeah, I'm going to trade you this and this for these 2 coins." And it seemed like a good deal. Like I was getting the money I needed, or the items that he was going to give me were worth as much as the 2 coins I was going to give him. I should have, just from his name and his logo, more not logo, more profile picture. I asked him, "Did you do trades with other people here on Instagram?" And he said yes. I should have asked him who, and if he didn't tell me, then that means he didn't do any trades with anybody. Because, and then, I'm getting better at this storytelling thing, guys. The more I live stream, the better I can tell a story. So, like without stopping and thinking what I'm going to say next. But anyway, he sends me a list of all the stuff that he's going to send me for these 2 coins, and I say, "All right, let's do it." I sent him those 2 coins. I sent him a tracking number. The next day, I said, "Did you send my coins out?" Yes. References 100%. Now that I've learned my lesson, but I'll tell you more here. I said, "Did you send my stuff?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "Did you get tracking?" He said, "No." I was like, "What?" Um, he was real shady, and I was like, "Dude, you for that much stuff that you sent me, it was a lot of little stuff. It was a lot of little pieces." Is that a 3 in New Orleans? It was a lot of little pieces, like, he puts a couple West Point quarters. He said he was going to send me some silver dimes and stuff like that, for my coins that I was going to send him. And I sent it in a box with tracking and everything. And he said, "No tracking." And he said, I said, "Well, were the package that big?" Because it was a lot of stuff. I said, "You should have tracking." He said, "Oh, well, you can send an elephant without tracking." I was like, "Okay. Yeah, but I said, but it tends to not get lost as easy." Or I said something like that. That sounded awful English. Sorry, guys. Where was I? Oh, I lose my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. La, 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 la. Anyway, turns out he did not send those stuff. I did get my stuff back because Tommy Stack in NYC, the commissioner, the president, the king, the man of the Instagram silver community, he turns out he scammed about 6 people. He got, and none of them received any coins, the coins that he said he was going to send them for this trade. So he scammed about 6 people, including me, when I should have known. I should have been thinking. I was thinking of the stuff I was going to get for what I was going to send. Okay. He got us all together in a group chat on Instagram, and he was going undercover, acting like he was going to help this guy. Turns out this was a 15-year-old kid. I am 17. So it's not too much difference there, but I feel that I am more mature, and I know that I shouldn't do something like that. He cheated about 6 people, and it turns out his dad is a huge lawyer, and he lives with the address he sent us. He sent us his first name, his last name, his address. We know where he lives. He lived in Miami, Florida, in about a $2 million mansion. He says his dad is the lawyer for the Miami Dolphins, the football team. So it wouldn't surprise me that he's probably a lonely. This is what Tommy said, and it makes 100%. It makes total sense. He said he's probably a single dad or a divorced dad in a $2 million mansion. He works all day, and the kid is a what do you call it? A lone child, an only child, who is bored and is looking for something to do. So he goes on Instagram and starts stealing from people. He's some rich kid that's bored, and it's crazy. We all contacted his dad via email, and he sent us our stuff back within a day or two of the email, and he overnighted our packages and spent about $25 per package. So he's rich, and he made sure he got our stuff was back. We got our stuff. Wow. I can't talk. I'm sorry. He made sure we got our stuff back. I got my coins back. I'm so thankful. It's unbelievable that I would fall for something like that, and he is nowhere to be seen. And you know what? If he had any brains, after he would scam about 6 people, which he did, he would get off of Instagram. He'd delete it. He would go away. He'd be gone. We couldn't find him. No trace. If he was smart, he would do that, but he wasn't. He isn't smart. He thought he was. Oh my word. You should see some of his comments. He thought he was smart. But he hung around. He was on some people's live streams. He continued to talk to us, message us, and like we would message him and he would message back. And he would just hang around. He wouldn't go away. And that is pretty dumb, if you ask me. I don't know. It was weird. I'm so glad we got our stuff back. And all of us, all the guys that got scammed got our stuff back. But a huge thank you to Tommy at Stacking NYC. Because without him, I don't think any of us would get together and try to do that. We got so much information on him. We know what he looks like. It's insane. We know what he looked like because he uploaded a video and he sent it to Royal Coins Houston, Royal Coins Houston is a big coin shop in Houston, Texas, who's on Instagram. He's a big dealer on Instagram. And he said, if you send a video in, with a review of how we did business with you and whatever, say that, talked about our transaction, whatever. And he did, and he sent the video to him. So Royal Coins Houston uploaded his video that he sent him to their YouTube, so you can see what this kid looks like. So we knew what he looked like. We got his first and last name. We know who his dad is. We know where he lived. We had everything on him. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Moose Socks. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, no problem. I'm so glad we got it figured out, Moose Sox. You have a great night. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. I'll get that out to you probably tomorrow, if not pretty soon. So I'll get you tracking number. Yeah, no problem. Double checking. It was my pleasure, and I'm glad I did. I will do that from now on. And you have a good night. Thank you so much. But like I'm saying, I mean, insane. I'm so glad we got our stuff back, and it's all a big, huge thank you to Tommy Stackett. What an insane experience, and we all learned from that. I mean, I'm 17, and thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, I could fall for something like that. But like looking over at some of the other people he took from are mature guys, older, 30s, in their 20s or 30s or maybe 40s, older than that. And this kid stole from him. So I'm like, it made me feel a little bit better about myself. But and now let me catch up on chat. Thanks, you guys, for listening about that. It's insane. I'm glad I learned from that. It was awesome. It wasn't awesome. It was good that I learned from it. So now I go, if I'm going to deal with somebody new, I go and I check and I ask people. I asked Tommy, hey, is this guy okay to deal with? And I asked other people. I mean, Silverport is a good one. H-Town Stacker. You got a lot of good guys that you need to ask for references before you deal with somebody new. And okay, you haven't got scammed. That's good. That's good. And I thought we had somebody new in the chat. Gav07, what's up? Welcome to the chat. I wonder if you're still in here. Sorry if I missed you. I got scammed once too. Good learning experience, but can be expensive, no doubt. Yeah. The total that I would have lost if I would have not gotten my coins back would be about $150 to $175. It hit me. I mean, I was so mad. But I'm glad we got it back. So thankful. Now I got my coins back. It's awesome. Moose Sox. Yeah, you have a great night. How much is shipping to Canada? I think if it's in a thank you card or something. For a package like this, a padded envelope, for what I give away, I don't give away too many things. The heaviest thing I've given away is a 1 ounce copper piece. All right, Gav07, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good night too. But that's about the heaviest thing I've given away. So it's mostly dimes and quarters and stuff. So it's not too heavy. The thing is with birthday cards, I don't know, with regular envelopes, they run them through this thing where it bends them. So it runs them and then it curves back and it bends them. So putting like a dime or something in an envelope is not a good idea because it could rip it and it would be totally lost. So with packages, they don't do that, I don't think. But sending something in this, where I live, sending something like this to Canada cost me around $3, which is regular tracked shipping for the United States. But with Canada, the $2 to $3 is not tracked. It is like putting it on a big paper envelope. So she said the when I send it, it's like putting it's like sending a big paper envelope. I don't know. $1. Okay. I mean, I will try it. I don't know if they put the thank you cards in that like bender thing or not. But that's what I've heard that the post office does. I don't know if they do it with packages that they ship to Canada. Who knows? I mean, but coming up 2020, they always change the prices on things like that. So I'm going to check. Hopefully I can still ship to Canada. I like it because I know at least a few of my subscribers that enter my giveaways are from Canada, and I would like for them to get stuff. So, I'll ship to Canada as long as it's in my price range. I'm not going to, I don't want to spend $10 to ship a package, you know. So if it keeps to that 5 below range, I'll continue to ship to Canada. Gav07, thank you so much. You just subscribed, post notifications on. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for weekly silver giveaways every Saturday, and the TJ show every Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is episode 1. It's a good feeling. It's a good vibe. It's just to get to know you guys a little bit more. Get the feeling of what we're gonna do here on Wednesday nights. Nothing was planned today for this episode. It was just like a turn on the stream and let's chat it. It turned into a little more of a football talk stream tonight, which I enjoy. But I know not a lot of people watch football and everything. But yeah. So I need to get a chair with a backrest. I just need to be, I don't know. But we're still 6 people strong. We had 8 people in here at one point. My record is around 12. Hopefully, down the road, we'll have 20, 30, 40 people in the chat. That would be awesome. 12 thumbs ups. Thank you guys. You guys are the bomb. Thank you. You know, Burning Coin Collector. Burning Coin Collector. Rings a bell. Collects Mercury dimes. I love Mercury dimes. You know, I don't know, Barber dimes, Mercury dimes. I love them both. I need to get an album for my Barber dimes. Pay stuff they win on auctions. So be careful. They don't pay for stuff they win? What? So you mean like on the Stacking Stormtrooper auction or whatever? That is another thing I would love to get into, is an auction. Like I tried to I'm starting to like post stuff on Instagram for sale. A few people have bought from me. I mean, the Silver Chimp. Silver Chimp is awesome. He always loves buying from me, and I appreciate him. Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, get this. That kid. His name was Max. That kid that almost scammed, or that actually scammed us. I'm not gonna say almost. He did. He scammed me. Oh wow. Yeah, there was a whole deal on Instagram where somebody owes like somebody $5,000, and they paid him off, which was amazing. Again, thanks to Stacking NYC, he got to the bottom of it and he had it done. Amazing guy, good dude. I mean, great dude. But Max, the kid that scammed me, when he got my stuff, he put it right for sale on his page. I seen it. I didn't say anything on my TJ Coins. I did not say anything. I went over to my personal Instagram account and I messaged him and asked him, hey, how much for this? Because he said he didn't put a price. He just said DM if interested. And he said $55 plus ship or something. And he said, oh, wait, never mind. It's not for sale. I was like, why? He said, because the guy that I traded this for did not get his package yet. And I was like, oh, wow. I had a little faith into him. I was like, that brought the faith scale from here to here. I was like, you know, I was like, maybe he's not that bad after all. But I never got my package yet. And then all of a sudden he messages me back on my personal, says, all right, it's for sale now. Like, dude, I didn't get my package yet. And he never messaged me back, TJ Coins. He never messaged me back saying, you know, or I never let him know that I got a package back or nothing. It just what a piece of garbage. I'm just glad he's gone. I'm glad everything's figured out. Okay, apparently, yeah, it is insane. It's unbelievable what people do. I don't know, unbelievable. I'll go for about another 15 minutes or so. That once we hit the 2-hour mark, we're at 1:44 right now. But I don't know who it says we have 5 people on my screen anyway. But I think it might be just you, Michael. I'm not surprised that a lot of kids are doing. They are. There's a lot of technology in the world, and a lot of kids are getting to it. My what is he? 4-year-old cousin. He's a 4-year-old or 5-year-old cousin. He has his own phone. It's not an iPhone or even a Samsung. It's like a cheaper brand. Roy is still here. I appreciate you, Roy. Been here the whole time. Well, thank you so much. What was I gonna say? I know I'm not when I'm in a live stream. I usually don't chat that much, so I'm still I watch the stream, but I don't chat that much, so the people don't really know I'm there. So, but like you, you weren't chatting that much, but I said you're still here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now it says we have 6 people in here. Yeah, I see you, Roy. I see you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, though. But like I was saying, yeah, my little cousin, he knows how to work his phone and he knows how to play games and all this. He knows how to play on a PlayStation and, he knows what all this stuff is. He watches movies and like when I was little, when I was that age, I just watched movies. I didn't know what a PlayStation was. They probably had like PlayStation 2 when I was little. I have PlayStation 4 now, but I look where I'm studying. I'm done studying now. It's driving me nuts. I'm a listening lurker. A listening lurker. But yeah, I mean, the technology nowadays is, and the kids are just getting younger. I mean, it's getting to a point where a 3-year-old knows how to work a smartphone. And back then, when I was growing up, I mean, I'm still growing up. Yes, we are still live, my good man. Sponge number 1 is in the house. I am 17 now. I know I didn't get PS1 I was 6 or 7. And so how old are you now, Michael? I'm 17, and next year they're coming out with a PS5. I will be 18 when they do that. I think they come out with them in November, right before Christmas. Perfect time. The parents, they get it. It's a good. You're 22 now, so you're around 14 when they come out with the PS1, and that was 14 years ago. So yeah, I was 3. Yeah, I would be 3 years old. So yeah, PS1. Oh yeah, PS5 is. I think my uncle, who is the dad of the cousin I'm talking about, he loves PS4, and he has a whole bunch of PS4 games. He's big on PlayStation, and he told me that they're coming out with PS5 next November. But he said the PS4 games will work in the PlayStation 5. The PS4 games will work. See, PlayStation 3, they had to change the whole program of it. They had to change it all. They had to update everything. I mean, everything was changed. So that's why the PS3 games won't work in a PlayStation 4. So, but the PlayStation 4 will be almost the same as a PlayStation 5. It'll just be the next one up. So all the PlayStation 4 games will work in PS5, he said. I have no idea. I play PlayStation, I play Madden, and I play Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, but that is about it. I have no idea how this stuff works. My little brother is more. He would probably know. I mean, my little brother is 12 years old, almost 12. Is he 12? I have no idea. He knows more about iPhones and PlayStations and AirPods and all this stuff more than I do. He studies all this new technology stuff. I have no idea. I'm worried about my YouTube channel. I'm worried about my coin collecting, silver stacking, and all that stuff. I am looking into getting a new phone, but that's how your younger brother is. like he watches all the big YouTubers. He watches I don't think he watches Jake Paul, but he watches like Mr. Beast, and he watches FaZe Rug and all these guys, and I have no idea. And I'd rather watch CoinMane 5000, Rob Finds Treasure. I have more interest in that than, sit in a pool for 24 hours and stuff. I watch Mr. Beast. I will watch Mr. Beast. I watch Mr. Beast, but Jake Paul, Logan Paul, they're so dramatic. And, he had this girlfriend, and then, he broke up. And then, he's married now. And then, did they divorce? I have no idea. I'll keep up. What's up, Tom's Golder? What is up? Welcome to the chat. Tom's Golder is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Mr. Beast, he's entertaining. He is entertaining. I'll give him that. So Tom's Golder, how old are you? Mr. Beast is awesome. So how old are you if you know who Mr. Beast is? You have to be, I'm going to guess 35 or younger, because I don't think anybody 36 or older would know about Mr. Beast. Unless you don't want to say your age, that's fine. Yes, 30. I got it. Bam. Well, not exactly. I just said 35 or younger. Dude. I know. You know what I was thinking? I'm like, if Mr. Beast wants to give me $5,000, I'll say, dude, I'll take it. I'm going to go to the coin shop right now. No, seriously, I would buy a laptop, a new laptop, a new phone, some good gear for my YouTube streaming and good stuff. And then I'd probably put some away for a rainy day. I'd put some in silver, and I'd take the rest of the coin shop, probably, But he'd probably give me more than 5,000. I mean, he is giving away millions of dollars. Millions. It's insane. And some maples. So Michael and Tom, I'll call you Tom. So Michael and Tom, are you guys Android or Apple guys? Android or iPhone? 3 ounces of gold. You know what? I don't have any gold right now. Android, that's what I have. I have a Samsung Galaxy. Oh, there we are. Inception. I have a Samsung Galaxy S5. I have. Wow, we have two Android guys in the house. You had an iPhone and hated it. The only Apple product I've ever owned was an iPod. This was back in 2013 or 14. I had it and I played games on it. Oh, look, Captain America, baby. Pop Saga. Oh, awesome. I bought this in 2017, and it is held its ground. I mean, it is tough. This is the original. Well, no, not original. This is the second screen protector I put on it. Okay. My brother had this on the first screen protector I ever put on it. My brother had it and he dropped it, broke it. The screen protector, not the screen. I put this one on down here by the button. I dropped it in the driveway and it made a little crack. That is the first time ever that I cracked a screen protector, ever. And I'm 17 years old. I see a lot of people with the screen shattered. My little brother, his phone, iPhone 7, shattered. It got run over by a car on the road. He was on the road, dropped out of his shorts pocket. Just shorts pockets are bad. I mean, you can't put anything in them. They'll fall right out. He was like, oh, my phone. And he was going to go back to get it. And here comes a car, runs right over it, cracks the screen, and it's still working. So I guess iPhones are tough, but man, it got run over by a full car. It got run over. It was insane. I have about 1 gram of gold. I just got $10 on Black Friday. Awesome. I didn't do any shopping Black Friday. I didn't do any of it. I was just laying back, chilling, whatever, iPod, loved it. Great. When I was in the Army for running, well, if you were in the Army, thank you so much for your service. Thank you. Yeah, you just use your phone for everything. Oh, an S10. Oh, you got the big dog. I hear they're going to come out with the Galaxy S11, and it's going to have an insane camera. Or what was it? I can't remember. It was going to be what's your favorite US coin? One of my favorites has always been the Morgan. Always been the Morgan. I love the design. I don't know. It's like picking a favorite baseball team. I can't do it. I'm a huge baseball fan, but I don't have an absolute favorite team. Like I root for a team. Like in 17, I rooted for the Nationals. They got beat the Cubs in the divisional round, and then I was like, oh well. I rooted for the Red Sox in 2016, and then I moved on. I can't pick a favorite team, and I can't really pick a favorite coin. I just have my favorites. I like the Mets, I like the Nationals, I like the Phillies. They're all in the same division, but I still like all those teams. I like the Mercury Dime. I love the Barbers. A lot of people think the Barbers are boring, but I love them. Quarters, dollars, quarters, half dollars, dimes. I love Mercury dimes. I just love coins. I really can't pick a favorite, but Silver Ikes. I love the Silver Ikes. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Rosy dimes. They're still going from 40. What are they? 70 plus years old? The Washington Quarter right now. It was released in 1932, the first year of issue, and it's still going today. So that is awesome. I don't know when they're going to change it. I think I read somewhere. What was it? Oh, my money book. Here, wait. Okay, United States of paper money. Okay, I got this from eBay, or not eBay, Amazon. I read somewhere in here that they're going to change the $10 bill. Where was it? And it was like I got this a few years ago, and it was like in like the 2020 something. So it's not too far away. Doesn't help. You don't want any Ikes. Ikes are awesome. And I can, silver ones are a little harder to find for me, but I really haven't. Oh, here we go. Oh my word. Okay, wait, let me read this, guys. Just give me a second. I don't like reading out loud, so that's why I'm not gonna do it. In 20. Oh my goodness. All right, wait. I heard the president wants to put Rosa Parks. Okay, wait, Rosa Parks. Okay, she's not here, but it says this on June 17th, 2015. By the way, that's my other cousin's birthday. Step brother to the cousin I was talking about earlier. So in 2015, the U.S. Treasury Department announced that a redesign of the $10 bill will feature a woman as an important part of the design. So it's probably gonna be Rosa Parks. Who knows? The to be determined woman will begin appearing on notes in 2020. I had no idea. It should be all over the place, shouldn't it? I mean, if it's gonna happen, I haven't heard anything. Have you guys? I haven't heard nothing. They haven't changed a bill in years. When did they? Was it 2009 when they changed the $100 bill design? Or what year was that? I think I'm too young to remember. I almost want to say it's 2009. But I don't know. $10 bills. So that's the way the $10 bill looks now. And they said they're going to change it. I don't know. Weird. I mean, it's going to be exciting. I'm going to keep the first one I come by, that I come across. I'm going to keep the first one just because. And I'm sure a lot of people are. So like years down the road when they're going to be numismatic, collectible, it's going to be probably not worth much because a lot of people are going to save them and they're going to be a lot in good condition. That's the way it goes. the 1909 VDB. A lot of people were like, oh, they're only the 1909 SVDB in San Francisco. They're like, oh, there's not going to be many of these made. So that the people were lined up at the mint to receive rolls, brand new rolls of these things. So in really good condition, what was it now? I don't know. It was something like that. Early serial numbers. You're right, Roy. That's going to be key. Early serial numbers. That is right. Coin type. Yeah. The only woman to appear was Susan B. Anthony, Sacagawea. Yeah, the dollar coins. Yeah. But it's like, imagine if Hillary Clinton won the election. I'm not going to bring up politics too much. I'm just going to say this. If she won the election, we would have women on money by now. I probably promise you that. I almost promise you that. We would have women on money right now. But it's all that women's rights and all that, and it's just, I'm just going to say my opinion. My family anyway, I don't know how, my family anyway is Trump 2020 all day long. I'm glad Trump won the election. I'm not going to go into this too deep. I'm just going to say this. I'm glad Trump won the election, and because Obama was the first black president, and right behind it would, if Hillary won on, she would have been the first woman president. And I just want to say this is my opinion. The president of the United States is a man's responsibility. That's my opinion. I'm not going to say women can't do it. I'm just going to say it's a man's responsibility. That's my opinion. We're going to drop politics right now. But back to coins. That's going to be exciting. New designed dollar bill. What year did they change the $100 bill? Do you guys know? Was it 2009? Oh, was the Hillary statement. All right, I got you. Okay. Oh, that's what you were. Okay, sounds about right. Yeah, 2009. I remember saying, "Oh, these are new." I was like, "Wow, that's cool with the 100 on the side, or like, on the end." That's probably the newest. So 11 years down the road, they're going to change the 10. On the 10, I don't know when they change it to that orange color. It used to be the old color, like everything used to be gray and green, but we're gonna say something. Oh, the national park quarters. National park quarters. There is only 2 years left in the series. They're gonna come out with 4 or 5. No, is it only 4? I think it's only 4 next year. We are the Who Dat Nation. Guess who's back, ladies and gentlemen? It's Field Guy is back in the house. Different account. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by again. But 2020, there's only going to be, I think, 3 or 4. There usually was 5. It's usually 5 designs of the national park quarters, but I think it's going to be 3. They can't get the glove to fit for Trump, so they must. Yeah, hey, let the man do his job. What the heck? Now there's Field Guy. I never left. Field Guy, what the heck are you doing, man? Hey, I'm going to turn 18 in October, a month before the election of 2020. So I'll be able to vote. So that's exciting. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear me? It just showed up on my screen that my connection is unstable. Can you guys still hear me? And I know there's a lag, so I got to wait for that. Okay, we're good. Now we're talking about OJ. You know, I am too young to know about that, and I still don't understand about it. I still don't know the story. I still don't understand the full story, and I don't want to go into it tonight. So, you can't vote in most places. What the heck? I mean, I don't know what this country's going to, man. It's going somewhere in a handbasket. You know, I mean, I'm going to register to vote as soon as I turn 18, and I'm sure my mom wants me to do that. Tom's Golder, I'll make sure I am subscribed to you. I better put a note of that. New video coming out. Hey, I'll be there. You'll see me in the comment section. Have a great night, brother. Thank you so much for oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. But I'm still, this country is in deep trouble, and Trump is trying to get out of it. Hopefully he can make a dent to it. But yeah, Tom's Golder, you have a great night. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to just subscribe to you. I'm going to make a note of that right now so I don't forget. You have a great night. Thank you so much. I'm going to make a note of that, guys. Tom's Golder. I have a note here. Notepad is full of stuff. We're going to go for a little while here. Go dirt. All right. Vote Drew Brees for president. Brees 2020. He's a great guy, but I think he is tied up in football right now. Another thing I was going to say, what was it? Oh, the National Park Quarters. You guys like those? I love the National Park Quarter designs. Absolutely love them. I have albums filled with the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. I absolutely love them. I like them better than the state quarters. I actually do. They're better designs. In my opinion, they're better designs than the statehood quarters. I don't have albums for the statehood quarters. But in 2021, which is the last year for the National Park Quarters, they're going to only come out with one design. 2021. So after that, what are they going to do? I don't know. You know, they had the eagle for so many years in the back. Then they did the 2009. I'm sorry. The 1999 started the state quarters, and then 2009 they did the Republic of something. I don't know. I'm not too much on the modern stuff, but I do like it. I just don't know too much about the 2009. What are they called? I don't know. It's from my mind right now, but I really enjoyed the National Park Quarters. So 2021, man, it's last year. It's coming up fast. Really good designs. I really enjoy them. But shows 5 people in here. We still got 5 people in the chat. Dark Airwalk, what's up? Free money. What are we talking about? Free money. Is Michael still in here? Michael M. It says we got 5 people. I don't know. So in my last live stream, it cut out. All of a sudden, it just cut. And always here. Awesome. It just cut out. So I looked. I was like, I wonder when my live stream ended last week, because it showed that the connection, it lost connection or something. So I looked back when it ended, and it ended way before I thought it did. So I'm just making sure people are still here. Yeah. 6 strong, man. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Heard there was free money here. Aha. I don't know about free money, but we're going to have some giveaways soon. Once we get that around that 15 in the chat mark, we're going to have some giveaways, guys. I promise you. Weekly silver giveaways every Saturday night, guys. Saturday morning, actually, but every Saturday. So make sure you are subscribed, have that bell clicked. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it hard. Giveaways. They're going to get better and better. The longer we go on, the more people that enter. We got around 50 people entered into these giveaways now. So it's just ideas of what to give away, you know? It's just running out of ideas, just trying to doing the same thing over and over again. But, you know, hopefully in lives. Yeah, I'm sure we will, you know, Wednesday nights, once people get around. TJ's going live Wednesday nights, folks. Hey, we're going to get there. We're going to get there eventually. Never won yet. You know what, Phil Guy? You actually were drawn, but you never emailed me within the week time limit. So you were drawn, and I gave you a week. Those are the rules. You did not email me back, unfortunately. So you didn't. I couldn't ship it to you. So, but as long as you keep commenting, you'll always have a chance. You'll always have a chance. Yeah, I know Rob Finds Treasure does, but I didn't see that he went live. I don't know if he did or not. I know he goes live. He gets quite a bit of people in the chat. But hey, I don't mind. Wednesday nights work really good for me. So I didn't have your address. I don't have your address. I don't write people's addresses down. So even if I know it, I'm going to have you email it to me anyway. Silver Turtles. He is another Instagram guy. Silver Turtles. Yeah. He goes live Wednesday nights, huh? I know Tommy Stacking goes live Wednesday nights. He has a dual auction tonight with Charlie Mack. Unfortunately, missing that, but hey, I'd rather hang out with you guys in my stream, my own stream. But he usually goes live. Bless me. He usually goes live quite longer than I do, about 3 or 4 hours. We are just over the 2-hour mark. The one I miss, I win. Oh, man. Well, as long as you keep commenting, as long as you keep watching the videos, you'll always have a chance, Feel Guy. So good luck in the next one. 2-gram bar giveaway. I know it's not much, but they are pretty cool. Now this pen. This Atmex pen I have always sticks. So it clicks, but it never clicks back. I don't know. Atmex, you owe me another pen. I did win this on an Instagram giveaway from Atmex. Let me just show you real quick. I did post this when I just started Instagram, when I just started getting on Instagram on my TJ coins. I won this and I posted a picture of it. It is a gold flake pen. There's gold flakes right there. Inside the pen, Atmex. You twist it there. It's a nice pen. I use it all the time. Really cool. I won it on Instagram. It was really cool. It was a graded PCGS MS69 2017 proof silver dime. Flag staff pawn. I think so, yeah. I won 100-gram silver bar. Whoa, 100-grammer. That is awesome. There are some epic giveaways on Instagram. Epic. That is awesome. Senor Stacks is giving away $50 on for his 1,000. Robert is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Tacos where? I mean, I don't have any tacos. I don't know where you heard that rumor from, but I mean, maybe silver tacos, but I don't know. Oh my. Oh, I can just imagine. Oh, 100 grammer. How many ounces is that? 30. Is that 5 ounce ish? 5-ish ounces? 31.1. UC tacos. I don't know what you're smoking, bud, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't know about you, but I don't see any. A little over 3. Okay. A little over 3. Because 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it is a little over 3. Okay. 3 ounces. Yeah. Oof. If what did you say it was? Flagstaff. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's cool. Good. Congratulations on the win. The biggest piece of silver I have is a 2-ounce bar. I don't have any gold currently. The 2-ounce bar is in Atlantis. It is in the family bar. I'll have a family bar video coming up, so stay tuned for that. Pamps. I never got really into Pamps. Never got into those Pamps. I don't know. What how about those this is one thing that I was like, should I get into it? Maybe not. Maybe I should. I don't know. Was those what series is it called? It's the Eagle. Tommy had them on sale. Now it's the Hammerhead Shark. What is that? It's the eagle shaped coin, and now it's the Hammerhead shaped coin, but they're expensive. They're like $80 a piece, and I was like, I don't know if I want to put that much money into a collection. But they are pretty cool. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get into them or not. Still on the fence. There's only like 2,000 mintage a piece. I was planning whether to get a kilo bar. Whoa, kilo. Kilos, man. That is they have some kilos like in the lunar series. They have kilos, and in the what else? The 2020 kookaburras are coming kilos. Those are insane. I don't know what size capsule you get for those kind of things. But obviously with a bar, you don't have to have capsule if it maybe it's one of those Silvertown bars. Those are things are insane. Mexican. Oh, with the Libertads. Those I think those come in kilos too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of the sticker board background? You guys like that here? I'm going to get another poster board to fill in this section over here because I do have about 10 stickers to put on another one right here. So we'll have a full sticker display. I didn't really want it behind me because you couldn't really see it. But then again, this one over here, my head might be in the way. It might not. I don't know. So I thought it was a really cool idea. It is a little blurry over here with the glare of the light, but we'll work on that. Well, it is 10:41 Eastern Standard Time over here on the East Coast of the United States of America. And I got to get up early tomorrow for work, and I bet you guys are pretty tired too. So I think we might just hang it up, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much for stopping by, for watching the first ever episode of the TJ Show. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you stopping by. We are still 5 strong in the chat, 13 likes. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Tune in next week. What about school? I am homeschooled. 8:30 tomorrow. Well, good luck on that. I am homeschooled. My job right now is only a once a week thing, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm homeschooled. Tomorrow is work day. But yeah, I thank you guys so much. It means a lot. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Michael, you have a great night. Robert, you have a great night. Who else do we have in the chat? Roy, if you're still here, you have a great night, man. Field Guy, we'll see you guys next week, 8:30 p.m. Same time, same place. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. I appreciate you. Have a great night, everybody.